Welcome back to Fallout 3. Where did we leave off after last time? We cleared the Museum of History. I don't want to say we cleared it, but we did most of it. And we did find Lincoln's repeater. So, let's see. I think I wanted to go back in there because there was the underground, but I don't know if I'm going to have a quest for it later or what. And then we have Rivet City as well. Okay, so, and I also picked up a power fist too. Let me look at it really quick. I don't know where I picked it up at. I think this is considered disarmed. Uh-oh. Hold on, I need to fix something really fast. Hopefully it's got to enable some stream. There we go. All right, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna... It's not really in good condition, so I'm gonna stick it in here for now. Okay, so we got my assault rifle, combat shotgun. We got 2 hunting rifles. Let's see. Power fist in there. I think we'll repair one of these with the other one. What is weighing me down so much? Probably have a few things in here. Let's look at the miscellaneous really quick. Oh, the cigarettes weigh 2 units apiece? Interesting. Okay. Geomap. Oh, that's for the, what's her name? Riley. Let's see. Okay. Next time I come across a scavenger or whatever, I'm going to see if I can sell all these cigarettes that I got. I don't know what I'm going to need the Lincoln stuff for, but I'm just going to hold on to it for now. I know I'm kind of weighing myself down a little bit, but that's fine. Get rid of these quantums. Keep one of those. Thankfully, Radaway doesn't weigh anything. That's good. Okay. I think we're probably in a good spot here. So, back to my weapons. Let's see if I can repair that. Yes, I can. We'll go ahead and equip that. I'm feeling pretty good with what we got right now. Got a cool logo for it. Alright. Let's go ahead and rest up really fast.
Welcome home, sir.
Thank you, Wadsworth. Wadsworth. Okay, we are now well rested. Back to, let's see, Museum of History. Is she still out there? She is. Okay. Hey, Morgan, how you doing? Hopefully you had a good weekend.
What's up, tourist?
Have you got anything new to tell me? No, okay. I'm just gonna be working on some exploration and quests tonight. I think what I'm gonna try doing, if I'm looking at it, I think I'm gonna do more of the main scenario quest with Galaxy News Radio. I don't know of really an easy way to get down to Rivet City just yet. I'm not sure if we're just supposed to kind of follow like a road to get down there or what, but, you know, Maybe that's what we got to do. So, let's see. Your birthday is on December 3rd. Oh well, happy early birthday. That's awesome. Got any big plans? Let's see. So this is the Underworld Concourse.
Oh, well, would you look at that?
Use the
we
water.
got us a smooth-skinned visitor. Ooh-wee. We ain't seen one of your type in a long time.
Oh, okay. That would make sense. I'll have to look for it later after I'm done with this. Let's see here. Jesus Christ, what are you? Smooth skin. Let's try to be not so aggressive with this. Where am I?
You're in Underworld, Smooth-skin. It's the only safe place for we ghouls in D.C. We're here out of sight and out of mind. The mutants leave us alone, and the slavers usually don't come this far into the city, so it's not bad. Really, the Brotherhood of Steel is the only thing we have to worry about. So long as we don't leave Underworld, that is.
Okay, so what is going on with the Brotherhood of Steel and you two?
Bastards. They don't seem to be able to tell us apart from the super mutants. Or maybe they just don't care. They see us and shoot on sight. At least they have the common courtesy to miss most of the time. Still, bigots.
Huh, interesting. Okay. City full of ghouls, huh?
That's right. As long as you don't bother us, we won't bother you. Feel free to come and go, trade, sleep, whatever. Just make sure that you leave whatever trouble is following you at the door, because we don't want it.
You know,
So enjoy your stay, Smooth-skin.
let's see, the super mutants are almost impossible to kill. Yeah, like, I will tell you, for I don't know what it is about this game, but for some reason in Fallout 3, like, they are tough, you know? Now, I gotta remind myself that Fallout 3 was like the first one that Bethesda had done and came out with, you know? And so this was like the first introduction to the series for a lot of people, you know, that probably didn't play the original two. And when you come across a super mutant, like, you know, they're big, you know, just the name too, like super mutant, you know, I guess they were meant to be like, you know, stronger, tougher. So it kind of makes sense, like kind of what they were going for. But man, like they eat up a lot of bullets, you know. So even when I'm using, like my hunting rifle seems to do a little better, bit better with them, but they take a lot to kill. Okay.
Enjoy your stay. We got a nice little deal going on down.
Okay. What do you do around here, Winthrop? Winthrop. Why does that name sound familiar? I don't know, but okay.
Me? I keep every hunk of old rusted pre-war garbage around here in operating condition. We've got lights, water, and ventilation all running off the old crap they used to keep this place going for the tourists. I've managed to keep it going so far, but, well, I'm not sure how long I can keep it up.
What's wrong?
We've scavenged just about all the scrap metal from all the places we can safely get to. We're scraping the bottom of the barrel here.
Oh,
Hell,
maybe
not
I'm gonna
before
have
long,
an
I'm gonna have
opportunity to trade
disassemble
scrap
poor
metal
old
with him.
Cerberus for parts. Hey, you get around, don't you? Tell you what, you bring me back any scrap metal you find out there, and I'll trade you whatever I can. We can work out a trade. We've got some stuff around here that we don't need, but a smooth skin like you might make use of it.
You know, I've picked up some of them, but I've really skipped over a lot just because I haven't really been, like, the crafting in this game's a little bit, it's more challenging, I guess you would say. So, I think I can help you out.
Well, all right. That's good to hear, stranger. Just come on back to me when you've gathered some scrap metal. You'll find it just about anywhere. On junked robots, in old buildings, you name it.
Okay, good. Do I have any scrap metal on me?
Really? Great. I can finally get around to patching up the heaters.
What was our deal again?
For every 5 bits of scrap
5
metal
bits?
you give me, I'll give you a stim pack, some Radaway, or a dose of Radex. I need scrap, you need goods. We both win.
Okay. What can you tell me about the underworld?
We were driven underground, almost 50 years ago now. Between the super mutants, the beasts, and you crazy humans, it's not safe up there. So we stay down here, out of sight and out of trouble. We get a few smooth skins every so often, but most of us don't trust them. You're not gonna give us more reasons not to be trusting, are you?
So, in Fallout New Vegas, like one of the most annoying enemies to have to deal with was the Cazadors. But I kind of wonder, like in Fallout 3, like what are the enemies that people found to be like generally challenging in the game to have to deal with? I've only come across one Deathclaw so far, and he was like already low on health, so it wasn't too terrible. But I did like one of the people in chat beforehand had mentioned something about it. I think they called it a Reaver, and I have never heard of a Reaver before. I think so. That one's gonna be. I think it was a Reaver. That one might be new to me, but besides the super mutants seem to take a lot of ammo to kill.
Let me know.
Let's see where I can find someone to do some trading with.
Attach hood. Civilian on deck.
Are the guard dog?
I am Cerberus. It is my solemn duty to guard the citizens of Underworld against any and all threats, both foreign and domestic. So yes, I'm the guard dog.
Okay. Let's see, who would be the traitor in here?
See?
Resident.
Not so bad.
Resident. Looks like we can go and explore a little bit here. Kind of a nice bathroom. All these beds are probably owned, aren't they? Yeah, okay. What does this say here? Underworld Outfitters. This must be the, aha, here we go. Oh, it's a workbench. Let me see. See, I can only make like 3 things right now.
I can see you eyeing it. Oh, a human. Well, hello. Welcome to Underworld Outfitters. It's been so long since I had a customer.
They really changed the look of the ghouls in Fallout 4. Like these ones look like, how should I say? Maybe they did. I'm trying to remember, but I don't feel like they looked as scary in Fallout 4, but I could be wrong. And then in the TV show, like, I think they did as good of a job as they probably could, but what do you do with the money?
Well, we spend it at Carol's or the Ninth Circle.
Hey, Satrick, how you doing tonight?
The rest we give to Quinn to trade for stuff we need whenever he goes out.
Do you know anything about the Underworld? I'm doing pretty good tonight, thank you.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of old pamphlets and stuff down here. I've pretty much read it all.
What was this place before the ghouls moved in?
It used to be part of the Museum of History. The exhibit that used to be here was focused on what happens after death. Hell and whatnot.
Interesting.
A lot of it was focused on this old book called Paradise Lost. It's about a guy who goes to hell. Pretty interesting stuff.
I wonder
found
if that's a
big
real
box of
book.
Copies of the book in one of the back rooms. Here, take one. Nobody around here wants them.
Okay, so we got Paradise Lost added. I'll see if I can look at it. Probably not, but kind of reminds me, like the story she was just telling was like Dante's Inferno. And you said the ghouls in Fallout 4 are less detailed than the old ones. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I feel like that they have like more, I don't want to call it texture, but there's just kind of a lot more going on to them, I'm glad to hear you're doing pretty good tonight, Satrick. So let's see here.
At first, it was just a couple people after the war. This was one of the only places that wasn't falling down or on fire after the bombs fell. I think that Carol is.
Oh, this
actually
is one of your
the
favorite
few
games?
that were here then, but over the years, word got around.
It's been pretty good so
There
far.
have been ghouls living in little pockets all around. Not really so much anymore. Most of them either went feral or ended up here. I'm sure there are still a few out there, but anyone with any sense is in Underworld.
I think it would be really hard for me to determine like what one of my favorite games is. Like I've played so many good ones, and then I don't really know how I can neck it down, I will say though, like just playing all the Fallout that I've played, like Fallout has quickly become like one of my favorite franchises, you know. And it's hard to distill down the games, but like, you know, I've been really big into role-playing games, particularly the Final Fantasy series, but like I don't know what it is about Fallout, but I have just been like addicted to these games ever since I started playing with them. The New Vegas definitely was really good.
Not really. The super mutants leave us alone. I guess whatever they do that turns people like them doesn't work on us. The Brotherhood of Steel will fire on us if we're out in the open, but they don't bother us down here. We've had some raiders and slavers poke their heads in, but we've got Sharon and Cerberus and everyone else to take care of them. I guess when it comes down to it, being this far out of everyone's way is a good deal for us. Come back any...
Let's see, can we sell some
If
stuff?
any of the armor fails to protect your life, I'll give you a full refund.
I'll be dead, but you know what? That's okay. All right, so let's sell the cigarettes. Let's see, she's got 500 caps. That's actually pretty good. Okay, and then I should have some pack of cigarettes here. There we go, and the pre-war money. Okay, we'll get 265 out of her. What do you got to sell? Oh, she's got some combat armor. Okay. This was a favorite when you were growing up playing. You said my graphics are on point right now? Oh, she's got some miniguns. A pencil. 2 power fists. Okay. I don't know why that one message retracted. I have no clue why it does that sometimes.
A pleasure doing business.
So I'm playing this on PC, right? And I bought Game of the Year edition on Steam. I didn't install any mods or anything like that. This is just kind of like the game set to like ultra, what do you call it? Like the ultra high quality settings, you know. Obviously, like computers nowadays can run these games like no problem. But yeah, I know you can get like texture mods and all kinds of stuff, but I'm just trying to enjoy it just how it normally was when it came out. Can I get on this? Oh, it's locked. He'll probably get mad at me if I see it, but for lore purposes, I do want to see if I can see what's on this and see if there's any like notes or whatever. I'm gonna reload the game after I'm done because I don't want to have the bad karma, but I do want to see what we can find on here. Okay, let's see what we can rule out here. So a lot of these end in ES, it seems. So let's see if we can rule out ES. Slicker man, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully you're doing good. So it could be ES. Doctrines. Let's see if there's any commonalities here. Oh, that wouldn't work because of the O. Let's see here. What about Marauders? It's got the S. No, I don't think it would be Marauders. Disagrees. It's got the ES. Let's try that. Oh, nope. So it's definitely not an ES one. Personnel. Nope. Oh, well, you know what? That might be. Let's try personnel. 3 of 9. These things are always so hard to do. See if I can replenish my dud removed. You know, how should I say it? Like, I like the way they did these in Fallout 76, but I will say that, you know, maybe some people like the difficulty of hacking these things in like these games, but I feel like in New Vegas, like it was like these are just a lot harder, you know, like how many letters they have in them compared to like what you would run into in like 76 or even Fallout 4, if I recall. I don't remember like what made them like very hard, but I don't remember there having like so many. It's a dud removed. Like so many letters in those other games, you know. God, really? Can I not replenish my allowances? And I sit here forever. I'm sure this is something y'all don't want to be sitting here watching too, like how bad I am at these things. It's just a bit of a guessing. Anyway, so yeah, so I think that's why I kind of preferred the other. Man, I guess they don't have a replenish allowances in this one. Fuck. Alright, well, let's just back out then. Let's see, the first time you played New Vegas, you played it without watching the intro and basically had no context into the game, except that it was set in a post-apocalyptic Las Vegas. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be... The way it started up was just, was pretty interesting, you know, because it's like way different from like the other games, you know. The other games you always tend to start out like in a vault somehow, you know, and that one you start off like getting shot in the fucking face, you know, and it's just like, holy cow, like what did we get ourselves into? Man, there's a ton of these here. Consisted, 3 of 9 correct. Let's look at protected. ED, T. Maybe. Fuck no. So it's not a ED. Regulates. REG. Oh, wouldn't be regulates. Companies. E. O. C. Companies. There we go. You're glad that you've seen it later? Yeah, I would be too. Like, it's a good intro. Okay. Notes on the electrical system. Wow, they need a lot of stuff here. Junction AC88. Missing parts. All of them. Something stinks. And a mole rat. Possibly a fire. Check it out. Well, since I'm going to unlock... Or since I'm going to... Okay, he didn't have anything. Alright, so I'm going to reload this just because there wasn't anything in there that... that was, like, noteworthy. Open door to the chop shop. What's in the chop shop here? Oh. Oh. Are those guys hostile?
Good to
Nurse
what you
Graves?
need.
Time for me to go.
Later.
Later. She didn't want to talk at all. Dr.
Hey,
Barrows?
What do you need?
Okay, he didn't have anything either. Inaccessible, so we can't get over there. Hey, he had bottle caps on him. I'm taking that. I wonder if they're like studying the glowing ones or what they're doing with him. It's interesting that there's a safe in there, which to me means that there should be a way to be able to get in there somehow. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe they just put that there to like tease people, you know. They're like, "Oh, there's a safe, but you're never going to be able to get in there." This door is inaccessible, so I don't know how we would get in there. That's interesting. Oh, there's a terminal. Ah, it's locked though. And these two are in here. I wonder if they have some info on the glowing ones here. Let me see what happens if I click on it while they're in here. It might, they might get mad at me. And this is a very easy one, and it still has like 5 letters. What's my karma right now? Ooh, that's a good question. I'll go and look at it as soon as I'm done with this. Clean. 4 or 5, correct. So, clear? Oh. Didn't mean to do that. All right, here we go. Examination of the post-necrotic human. Doesn't know anything. Neurology of luminous necrotic post-human. Study of ferocious. You can't open them up. That's unfortunate.
Over here.
Found you.
Where?
Shit.
Where?
I wonder if it's because because I'm like getting attacked right now or something that I can't open them up. I'd be curious about reading these and see what it says. All right, we'll go ahead and reload. Let's look at my karma really fast. So let's see, is it under general? So I am currently very good Capital Crusader. I usually try to do like a good playthrough when I first play.
Watch your step.
Okay, so we already went into those places. Let's go look upstairs really fast, see what else is up here. After this, we'll probably duck out and go. Door to the Ninth Circle. The Ninth Circle of Hell. Oh, what is this? Man, there's so many terminals.
Excellent. Another. Well now, looky here. We got us a smooth skin that I ain't ever seen before. I'm Azrakal, and this is the Ninth Circle. Folks got problems, and I got liquor to sell 'em. Well, liquor and a few other pick-me-ups. You need anything, you just let me know.
All right, who's the guy in the corner?
That's Sharon. Let's just say, well, he's a loyal employee. Don't mess with me, and he won't mess with you.
Okay. What do you mean he's a loyal employee?
I hold his contract, which makes me his employer. He will do what I ask, when I ask, without question. You see, Sharon grew up around a very interesting
I thought they
group of
said Karen earlier.
individuals.
Interesting.
Well, I guess you could say that they brainwashed him.
What's this interesting group of individuals?
He is absolutely loyal to whomever holds his contract. Unfailing, unflinching, until the day that employment ends. Don't get me wrong. I have no doubt that he holds no end of animosity towards me. But so long as he is my employee, he is as gentle as a teddy bear.
Huh. Interesting. He doesn't... I haven't tried talking to him yet. Let's see here. What does he do for you?
Watches over the bar, keeps the drunks in line. Pretty much, I point at something and Sharon hurts it. He's the best thug a corrupt bartender could ever ask for.
At least he
never
doesn't try to
bothers me
hide
with
it.
his own
A corrupt
annoying
bartender.
Sense of morality.
Okay. I want to talk to you about his contract.
Oh, would you now? He's a highly valuable.
Oh, could we possibly get him as a companion?
Circle. What did you have in mind?
Oh. Maybe. I wonder if he's a good guy or a bad guy. Couldn't we work out some sort of deal?
I suppose we could do that, although you might not like the deal that I have to offer. You see, I don't like competition. Not at all. It goes against every principle that I have as a businessman. So the fact that there is another source for booze in town troubles me. Greta, the waitress over at Carol's, I want you to kill her. I don't care how. Just make it quiet. Do it, and you can have Sharon's contract.
I don't know if I want to do this. I need to think about this one. I wonder if I can come back to it later, but I don't know if I want to do that or not.
No stomach for hard work, eh? No matter. If you don't want to do the job, then come up with the cash. Otherwise, I'll just hang on to this contract.
Okay. Is the Lincoln Memorial around here somewhere?
Yeah, just east of here. Bunch of guys with guns are holed up there.
Okay. Let's see the goods.
Why, whatever.
Let's see here. Look at these people. They're jetting. Trust me. I know he sells drugs.
An educated consumer. My favorite kind. Yes, yes, I think I can help you.
Not that I need drugs or anything, but,
Simply
you know, drugs are
Step
bad.
over here, my friend, and
Why do you bother to hide what you sell?
while there is no law in Underworld per se, I'd rather not end up at the receiving end of an angry lynch mob. There's no shortage of do-gooders around here, and it would be just like them to take it upon themselves to interfere in a fair business transaction. Honestly, I have something to sell, and you want to buy it. Now, why is that anyone else's business, huh?
Okay.
As
Yeah, he's got some stim packs. Man, but he charges an arm and a leg for him. 35 caps a stim pack. Jeez. Okay. All right. Is this Karen right here? No.
tasted better going.
Oh, that's Karen right there. Yeah, he's definitely would be a companion. I just don't know if
Talk to Azrakal. I don't care.
Interesting.
What are you staring at?
What do we got back here? Who's this person? He seems sick. I don't want to catch COVID. Okay. Oh. What is this? Who's this dude? Shades? His name is Snowflake?
Oh, hey, look at that. A human with hair. Hey, you think we can do something about that?
About my hair?
Yeah, man, that's what I do. I cut hair. I know, you look around here and there ain't a lot of work to show. These corpses only got half a head of this stuff, so I never get a
Oh, okay, so if I wanted to change my hairstyle, I can come here. Okay.
Remember.
Interesting. Let's see, what's over here? Door to Carol's place. Ah, so this is the competition over here. Mr. Crowley?
Hey, you. Yeah, you. I want to talk to you.
Win?
Evening. Oh, why, hello there.
There's a lot of
Pleasure
NPCs to
meet
talk
you.
to down here,
I'm
huh?
Quinn.
Let's see here. You're not going to tell me how rare it is to see a human in the underworld? Nice to meet you.
You too, stranger. I know a lot of people around here don't take kindly to humans wandering around, but I've met a lot of your people in my travels.
Is the Lincoln Memorial around here somewhere? Why do I need to go to the Lincoln Memorial again? Cannot remember what was there. We need to go to the Museum of Technology, but why am I asking about the Lincoln Memorial?
Yeah, just east of here. Bunch of guys with guns are holed up there.
Okay.
Later.
Later.
Hey there.
Greta. That was the competition, right? Who are you? Carol?
Yeah, what is it? Oh. Oh my, someone new. I'm so sorry. You must think I'm terribly rude. Welcome. Welcome to Carol's place. I'm Carol. It's not much, I know, but it's mine. So if you need anything, just let me know. Greta will get you any food you want, and I handle the rooms. It's so good to have someone new here, even if it is an ugly old smooth skin. I'm kidding, I'm just kidding. Don't make that face. You'll love it here.
Let's see here. Have you ever heard of a guy named Job?
Gob?
Or Gob?
Yes, of course. He's my son. Well, not really. Not like you would think.
Why do I know a dude named Gob?
We ghouls don't really work like that, but I love him like he's my own. Do you know him? Have you seen him? Is he all right?
Oh, that guy. Okay, that's right. Gob. I've totally forgot his name there. Let's see. Do I tell her the truth? He works for a guy up in Megaton. I think he might be a slave. Now let's go the top one first.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I'm so glad. If you see him, please tell him that his mother misses him and loves him and that I hope he's happy. But he shouldn't come visit. It's too dangerous. No, he should stay put where he is.
Okay. Let's see here.
That's right. Her and I have been together for, about 60 years now.
Wow,
But
okay.
things haven't really been the same since Gob left. He was like a son to me. I think Greta was always a little jealous of him.
I mean, he was like a son to you. I thought he was your son. So how did you end up here?
Oh, that's such a long story. You couldn't possibly want to hear about that.
You know, what was the name of the dude that was in Fallout New Vegas? He was the guy that managed the radios for the NCR in not Camp McCarran. Oh shit, what was the name of the other camp? Anyways, that guy, I remember, I swear, like listening to his story took like 30 minutes. He gave so much detail. And he kept saying like, oh, you could just tell me to shut up if you want or whatever. But of course I wanted to listen to all the dialogue, but it was a lot. I'd love to hear your story.
Well, okay. But it's nothing special. I was born in 2051, so yes, that makes me a pre-war ghoul.
Oh, okay. Do you remember the day the war started?
I do. I was in a shelter with my father when the bombs hit. In D.C., we had the luxury of getting a warning after the West Coast was gone. I was just a little girl then. We couldn't afford a space in one of the vaults. I remember filing down into that shelter, my father rushing me in. He stopped to help this one family. And I looked up and called his name. There was a flash of light brighter than anything you can imagine. I woke up a few hours later. The first thing I did was run up to where my father had been. He was gone. But the strangest thing, there was his shadow, burned into the wall, so crisp and clear, like he was standing next to me. The heat had burned it into the concrete.
Oh, wow. Okay. What was the wasteland like after the war?
The city was on fire for weeks, maybe months, I don't know. I hid down here in the museum. It was the closest building to the shelter I was in. But I could hear what was happening above. People howling like animals, chaos, looting, killing. It's like every foul thing inside of them came out. It was a nightmare. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. So how did you end up as a ghoul?
I don't know how it happens. Dr. Burroughs says it was radiation. All I know is that people kept showing up here in the museum. After things calmed down above ground, we tried to live down here as best we could. After a while, things got strange. My skin started to get dry and flake off. Everyone's did. It took a while. Months, maybe a year. But sooner or later, everyone ended up like this. Some of them went crazy. Some of us just accepted it. After a while, other ghouls would find their way in here, and Underworld just sort of grew. No one bothered us down here. We were happy enough to leave them alone. And once my Greta showed up, it was a good enough life for me.
You know, I don't think I've ever really come across an explanation in the game between how a ghoul maintains their intelligence versus a ghoul that's gone feral. Like in the TV show, they kind of like connect it to that drug, and I don't remember what it was, but some kind of drug that the ghoul was taking in order to kind of maintain like his sense of, to maintain like his sense of intellect or what have you. But in the game, And I may, they probably have addressed it somewhere and I just probably missed it, but you said the drug is wild ass retcon. Hey, Mr. Cranberry, how are you doing? Like, are you saying that it's something that's not really part of the game, that they just kind of invented it, like for the TV series?
You tell the same story for 200 years, you'll feel pretty uninteresting too.
It isn't part of the game. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really come across anything in the game that would connect that, stuff that ghouls take. Like, I feel like that was their way of kind of trying to explain feral ghouls versus non-feral ghouls. But, I guess it goes back to, like, in the video games, in the lore that we come across, like, I don't necessarily know if it's just if it's something that ghouls go through, that they all eventually go feral, or if there's something that separates them, Obviously, if she was pre-war, she's among the oldest, right? But yet she's still fine compared to the feral ghouls. So I don't know what kind of causes it.
I've been here since we founded the town. Before that, well, life out in the wastes wasn't very pleasant for us. But so long as we stay down here, we can live our lives as people, not monsters. I think things are better this way for everyone.
Okay. I was wondering if she was
Don't
gonna...
let these people get to you.
If she was gonna kind of get into it a little bit. Let's see here. In the games, going feral is something ghouls fear, and I think it's inferred that it just kind of randomly happens. Yeah, I'm not in a state to disagree because I don't know. Let's talk to Greta.
You need something, hun?
Let's see here. What do you know about the underworld?
To tell you the truth, hun, I don't really know much about it. All I know is that it used to be some sort of exhibit. Something about hell or the afterlife or something. Tulip knows that sort of stuff. Not like anyone around here ever buys anything from that shop of hers. You human?
Oh, you know what? That reminds me. I got a book. Let me see if it's something I can actually look at. Is it in my notes? It is not. So that means it's probably in the miscellaneous, and it is probably a... What was it called again? The hell is the name of it? Is it under aid? Let's see, we'll use that. We'll use that. Paradise Lost. Oh! Speech increased by 1? Hopefully that was it. Okay. Yeah, so what's his name wanted me to kill Carol or Greta? One of the two? I'm not going to do that. All right. That's definitely a way to some bad karma. Well, I think we explored all the stuff down here that we kind of wanted to, at least anyway, so I just wanted to see what was going on with the underworld. I didn't know if it was a faction we can join or something, but... Hey, Slicker, you say you just got off a phone call? Oh, no worries, man. Glad to hear everything's been going well. Yeah, I've been kind of busy in real life a little bit, so I didn't get to stream for a little bit, but it took a little time off, and now I should be a little bit more consistent for a little bit here. All right. On over to the... Let's see here. We have the Museum of Technology we need to go to, but let's explore the Washington Monument. It is kind of a neat little ghoul town. I can't remember the name of the settlement that you come across in Fallout 4, but it was a settlement full of ghouls, which was kind of neat. Okay, so we got a freaking minigun super mutant dude over there. God, man, those guys are a pain in the ass. There's two of them. Look at, there's one over there and there's one over there. I haven't found any binoculars in the game, too. I really like being able to have some binoculars to kind of look at stuff. Let's see. Huh. This doesn't... So in real life, the Lincoln Memorial is on the other side of the Washington Monument, I think. Yeah, we have discovered the Washington Monument. I need to try to find my way over to the Museum of Technology, which should be this direction somewhere. Oh, you know what? I actually explored it, so I'm not going to sit there and try to, like, fight my way through the super mutants. There's the wash. So that would make the Lincoln Memorial. I might have my geography messed up of DC a little bit. I thought maybe the Capitol building was, sorry, the Capitol building's at the end of the Washington Monument, and then the Lincoln Memorial, I could have swore is like maybe adjacent to it or something like that. I don't remember. Oh, fuck. Precaution. Let me see if I can get a sneak shot on him. Man, these guys are so dramatic. I love it. Fuck. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. He's not happy to see me. Oh, man. We crippled his head. He's like, I'm wounded. Got him. Okay. This place is probably crawling with super mutants. It sucks. These guys, they take so much ammo to shoot, or to kill. Look at the way this guy died. Okay. I don't remember them being so, how should I say, dramatic, you know, in Fallout New Vegas. Oh, what's this? Activate X277 Viper magnetic rail cannon. Oh, this is the only known prototype of the X277 Viper magnetic rail cannon developed for the U.S. military by Westech, also commonly referred to as a railgun. The weapon uses energy cells to propel a depleted uranium round across a series of magnets, discharging it at an extremely high velocity. Deemed too costly to produce on a mass scale, the project was abandoned in 2044. On loan from the International Ordnance Museum, these cases display the various type of weapons and ammunition used by the military in past conflicts all over the globe. And of course it's not here. Somebody stole it. What does this one say? M199 Assault Rifle. Perhaps the most well-recognized weapon in the modern U.S. military arsenal, the M199 earned its nickname, the Backtalker, from the unusual report the fire mechanism makes as it ejects a spent shell. Firing a standard 5.56 rounds, the M199 is still the official infantry weapon of the U.S. Army. On loan, okay, yep. I wonder if we'll be able to find those at some point. Okay, so we got a computer over here that we can hop on. Please don't say, okay, activate research leads terminal. Oh man, we got a lot of log entry here. Okay. It looks like they're dated, actually. That's actually really cool because, in New Vegas, I don't think a lot of the log entry... Trying to remember. I don't think a lot of the stuff he came across in New Vegas was actually dated. And I always wondered, like, kind of sometimes, like, what were the dates? So unless they, like, mentioned it, you know? But this one, it definitely started out in 2076. So that was a year after... This was all pre-war stuff, I think, right here. February 2nd. Can someone please fix the planetarium projection system? The automated system that was just installed is prone to malfunctions at least once a week. We've had to interrupt the program more times than I can remember and end up taking over manually. I suggest that we remove the system and bring back the human element so the audience will feel more engaged. B. Bell, research lead. Let's see here. You wonder if the M199 is the assault rifle for 4? Could be. February 11th. I'd like to lodge a formal complaint regarding the firearms exhibit that's planned for temporary display in the atrium. With the world's tensions the way that they are right now, I feel that it's highly inappropriate to glorify these killing devices by promoting them as a tourist attraction. If this is some sort of patriotic gesture, then it's entirely lost upon me, and I urge you to rethink this decision. B. Bell, Research Lead. All right, Mr. B. Bell. This is just a quick rundown of acquisitions that we have been awarded for 2078. If any of these interest you, please stop by and see me so we can discuss it or submit a standard research request before the cutoff date. All submissions must be made by October 2nd of 2077. So now is the time to get them in. The supersonic airliner, a Zax computer prototype, the original model T-45 power armor suit, and the laser pistol prototype. Our new addition to the spaceflight gallery, the Virgo 2, that's what we have to find right here. We have to find that thing. The Virgo 2 lunar lander is now open to the general public and ready for viewing. I want to extend a hearty thank you and job well done to the entire research and restoration team for pulling that pile of junk out of the mothballs and putting it in such a fine shape. Many sleepless nights were spent on this project, and as a small token of our thanks, you will find a substantial bonus in your next paycheck. Give each other a pat on the back. You've earned it. Okay, and let's see here. The virus that has been plaguing our archetype model FF06 mainframe due to an unknown attack has finally been localized by our research team and identified. After a complete cleanup on the mainframe's core, I am happy to announce that the infection has been removed. The soul of this machine has improved. Interesting that they got attacked by some kind of virus. I think there was another terminal over here I can read, but we'll see if it's the same stuff. Museum information, it's not. Okay. Exhibit guide. The transportation exhibits. The Museum of Technology is proud to present a journey through the history of ground transportation. Take a step back in time and see the original steam-powered car and the development of the internal combustion engine. Experience the rise of micro-sized nuclear power and walk through our two-story Mach fusion engine to see what happens first when you turn the key. Exhibit sponsored by the Chrysler Corporation. The robotics exhibit. It is proud to present the home of some of the original prototypes in the Mr. Handy, Mr. Gutsy, and Protectatron robotics lines. See the development of these metallic assistants and how they've made our lives easier. Play our artificial intelligence game, and you will program a robot and watch it obey your commands in real time. After seeing what makes it then tick, you'll never look at your robot the same way again. I wonder if we can play the game or not. Exhibit has been sponsored by Robco and General Atomics International. Flight exhibits. Take to the skies and soar above the clouds as you view our aircraft exhibits throughout the Museum of Technology. The original Wright Brothers flyer, the vintage World War II P-51 Mustang, and several other aircraft can be found hanging about the museum. Also, be sure and visit our flight experience gallery where you can take a simulated airline flight on board a full-sized jetliner, or step into the hair-raising white-knuckled world of air traffic control in our Tower of Terror exhibit, sponsored by Lockreed Industry. And spaceflight exhibits. Count down to the excitement as you take to the stars in our brand new spaceflight gallery. Marvel at man's ingenuity as you find an exact replica of the Virgo 2 moonlander that participated in the first manned moon landing. Dabble with the forces beyond your comprehension in our working G-Force simulator ride, or take to the stars in the Copernicus Planetarium exhibit sponsored by the United States Space Administration. Okay, so special events. Vault-Tech's Vault of Tomorrow. Thanks to a generous grant from the Vault-Tech Corporation, the Vault Tour is open to the public. Walk through a section of an actual vault and observe all of the modern conveniences that Vault-Tech has added to its now legendary nuclear fallout shelters. Interact with the exhibits within the vault and just see how life within one of these subterranean marvels is as comfortable as living at home. Time tickets for the tour are now available at the information desk in the main atrium. West-Tech Power Armor Demo. West-Tech, the world's leading arms manufacturer, demonstrates the T-51 Bravo power armor suit in the Darwin Theater. Get a first-hand look at how the armor is destined to defeat any type of adversary with an actual live combat simulation using robotic targets. Time tickets are available. Okay. Note that a liability waiver must be signed to attend this event. Let's see. Oppenheimer's Folly. This is a lecture. A lecture by Professor R.J. Gumby. This lecture explores the very real possibility that nuclear war may not be as far off as we think, the effects it will have on the future of our planet. By illustrating past uses of smaller scale atomic weapons, Professor Gumby will shock you, frighten you, and make you wish that you could just duck and cover to survive a real nuclear attack. Tickets are now available for this lecture series at the information desk. Interesting. Planetarium tickets. The Copernicus Planetarium schedule is subject to change without notice. Please inquire as to the information desk for tickets and ticket prices. The Long Road to Mars, 1, 3, and 5. Take a simulated flight through the stars from our Earth to the Red Planet. Journey beyond the universe. What lies beyond our universe? Take a theoretical journey farther than anyone's gone before. We're all just stardust. Let's see, 12th. This program asks the simple but thought-provoking question, where did we come from? And then Zanny Planet Show. Join Captain Space Galaxy as he travels the solar system and visit each of the worlds within it. Recommend for kids 4 to 10. Gigantomax? Is that like the IMAX? The IMAX of this game? Yikes. Cower in fear at all sorts of gigantic vehicles. Drive at the viewer and give you a bug's eye view of the oncoming traffic. The roller coaster. Strap yourself in for the ride of your life. All from the safety of a 300-seat Geomatics theater. Ride 10 of the world's most notorious roller coasters from the front seat. Sickness bags are not included. And the colonoscopy. Using our special Geomatics technology, you'll marvel at the details on our 3-story screen as you take a real-time voyage into a very familiar part of the human anatomy. Gross. And what is this 001? Hey there, Jigs. I finally found a good place to ditch your share of the loot. It was hell getting here, but I made it. I left the usual breadcrumbs all over some of the information terminals in this place. Their computer security was a joke. Complete the sequence and you're home free, but make any mistakes and the system will lock you out. We'll meet in the usual spot later. Good luck, Prime. Okay, so it seems like that there's going to be some kind of a computer quiz or computer puzzle that we can solve here. So it says he left breadcrumbs all over the information terminals in the place. Make sure and complete the sequence. So that was... Wait a minute. Wasn't it 000? Oh, fuck. Good luck. Okay. I guess we'll just start with the first one and see what it says. Oh, no! Sequence locked? Did I fuck it up? It says complete the sequence and you're home free, but make any mistakes and the system will lock you out. Oh, you know what? I don't... One second. Let me see if it allows me to do it again. No! It was what? It was like 9 something, 30, and 49. Huh. Well, shit. So, I wonder if I already, like, messed that up, you know? Should have saved. What is this? That's very curious why that is, like, pointing an arrow this direction. Is it trying to tell me something? I take the bottle cap, though. Oh, no, I messed him up. That's pointing over here. I wonder if that's, like, telling me that there's something over here. And over there. Okay. Interesting. Ah, I'm so bummed about that computer thing now. You know, it did say it was going to lock me out, so that's my own fault for not being patient about it. So I don't think... Was there anything over here? See if we can read. Ooh, what is this? A stealth boy? Oh, hello. The Stealth Boy 3001 description. This is a Robco Stealth Boy Model 3001, personal stealth device developed by Robert Mayflower. The Stealth Boy generates a modulating field that transmits the reflective light from one side of an object to the other by making the bearer almost invisible to the untrained eye. So that's how those things work. All right. Okay, so let's do the downstairs first and see what we can find in here. So we got some bathrooms. Not seeing anything down here. Ah, we got a toolbox. Picking that stuff up. What is this? Nothing. Okay. Oh. That doesn't look good. Oh, shit. Board bag. I'll take the cap, so. I'm just going to kind of hide a little bit here. See. Okay, so we got 2 computers we can look at here. Oh, we got a book next to it. Nikola Tesla and you. Bulletin. This is the, it said the museum maintenance department. 2076, let's start from the beginning here. So this is October 20th. Due to the increased power consumption from the installation of the Vault-Tec Vault Tour, 3 new reactors have been installed in the sub-basement section. This should help prevent any further brownouts or full blackouts in the visitor galleries that you've been experiencing. Thank you for your patience during this transition. Derek Remmings, the maintenance coordinator. This is a general announcement to any employees who use the men's lavatory facility in the maintenance area. I have logged too many complaints that people are not flushing the toilets after using them. Who goes into a fucking bathroom and uses it and then doesn't flush it after you're done? That's like you learn that when you're like 2 years old. Maybe not 2, but you know. I mean, I can understand if maybe it's broken, but people who use the facility are to relieve themselves and expect a clean and tidy environment. To prevent this from becoming a reoccurring issue, card swipe access will be required for each stall, which will log your name, time in the stall, and then the contents of the bowl until such time that we deem it no longer necessary. Man, they're tracking how much doo-doo you left in the bowl? Jeez. Those are some high-tech toilets. Maintenance coordinator. After numerous complaints and a single pending lawsuit, the Gigantamax Theater sound system has been lowered from 130 decibels to 120 decibels. You know how loud that is? That is super loud. I don't remember like what the sound of a plane is, but like I feel like I would be surprised, huh? I guess so, yeah. Please note that all employees working in or near the theater should still wear proper ear protection to prevent any permanent damage. The planetarium recording system has been malfunctioning lately, causing the normal automated program to stop and repeat itself. If you observe this happening, please contact myself or the chief of maintenance on duty immediately so the system can be restarted. We hope to have the issue resolved by the start of next year. That sucks. Okay, what's over here? Turret control. Let me do something really quick. Christ. Converted. Fortified. 1 of 9 correct. Son of a... Messianic? Let's see. M-E-I... Wouldn't it be an ED? September? I don't think it'd be September because it doesn't match up with anything in 4 to 5. Oh, it does actually. Damn it. Sucks so bad at these things. Let's see. Nightclub, why not? 0 of 9 correct, of course. Wouldn't do anything there. Dwindling? Let's see. 3 of 9 correct. Might be an ing. Returning. 5 of 9 correct. Okay, I don't want to sabotage this one, so let's see if I can reset my tries. Bear with me as I try to sit here and freaking... I don't know why I'm even doing this. I want to see about either turning them off or seeing if they'll target any of the super mutants. Okay, allowance is replenished. All right, so returning had 5 of 9 correct. Let's see here. It wasn't dwindling. Summoning? Let's see here. In for... Receiving. There we go. Let's see what this does. So if we reconfigure it, and then we can activate it, and maybe it will... Okay, I hear it targeting somebody, but what's it targeting, though? I wonder if they're shooting themselves. I guess they did target themselves. Oh, that was kind of a waste. There's still one active, too. It's right there. That was the alpha turret, I guess you would say. Let's go ahead and just disable it. Alright, we'll just deactivate it now. Okay, so nothing really else to do here. Oh, I didn't even see this right here. Let's get that first aid box. Hello. Right. Oh shit, it's not deactivated? Son of a bitch. Where was that? There it is, the stairs. Let's see here. So this is how we get to the Virgo, the planetarium, and the vault tour. What do we got here? The USS Ibn Atoll's flag. This flag was recovered from a wreck of the USS Ibn Atoll, a U.S. Navy missile cruiser sunk off the coast of Alaska in 2066, with all hands lost. The cutting-edge vessel loss was due to a nuclear torpedo strike from the U.S. Navy submarine, the USS Interference, during the Anchorage campaign. The submarine mistook the cruiser for an enemy vessel during radio silence and sunk it before obtaining visual confirmation. This ranks as one of the most tragic disasters in the U.S. naval history since World War II. Wow, it sucks. So, it's like sworn to secrecy, I bet, you know. I bet you this is where one of those thingamajiggies are at that we can see if we can see here. No, it's not one in there. What about on this one here? Nope. Man, I probably already like messed that whole thing up already. Okay, so what do we got here? This is the vault tour. We can't go this way, but we can go in the vault.
Welcomes you to our new line of subterranean vaults featuring our patented SSS technology.
Going into vaults creep me out.
Vault tech's convergence of the three most important parts of apocalyptic endurance: safety, survivability, and sanitation.
Keep out, not part of the tour.
Sleep in quiet comfort, knowing that our impenetrable vault doors can withstand a direct hit by an atomic bomb. 100% failure rate.
Yeah, these things definitely creep me out.
Underground, cut you down.
Why does this thing have to be so creepy?
Our Simusun lighting mimics the feeling of being outside with only a fraction of the sunburn potential.
Okay. So something fucking went down here. Look at, there's all kinds of, Jesus. Activate the interactive
The
button.
living sections make use of our revolutionary floor suck auto cleaner system for those darned messy kids. Never sweep again.
Okay. Fuck, man. What could have happened down here?
Moms will love how our Culinator 3000 kitchen system makes cooking a breeze. Mmm, I can smell the muffins baking now. Or don't be. Step into our Entertainatron room and watch the latest holotapes, or perhaps listen to a symphony. Another Vault Tech innovation.
Okay. Oh, we got
Concerns
security.
about security? Our Eye on You cameras enable the Vault's leader to watch your every move. You'll never be alone again. Should the unlikely event arise that the planet is laid to waste, you'll feel happy knowing your family will be safe in a Vault Tech vault.
Did someone like break into it?
We hope you've enjoyed our tour today. If you have any further questions, please take a brochure from our helpful Vault Tech guides.
Oh.
Enjoyed our tour today. If you have any further questions,
Did it just kind of like loop me around?
event arise, you'll feel happy knowing you. Concerns about security? Our Eye on You
Is there nothing that we can really, I guess there's nothing really we can interact with that. I just wonder why there's like so much blood, you know? Huh. Okay. Well, this is a short little tour of like, hey, this is what it looks like. I wonder if, well, okay, so this is where the Virgo exhibit's at. West Wing. I'm just waiting for there to be like more super mutants around here, you know? Shit. Oh, man. There's 3 of them. I'm about to get pinned down. I can feel it. Oh, shit! Dude, he's right there. That scared the fuck out of me. I got 3% chance to hit this guy. Alright, you know what? Desperate times call for desperate measures. Bringing out the big... We gotta bring out the heavy. Oof. Man, that had my heart going. Hello. Whoa, man, we took his head completely off. So... let's look at the rocket information here. The Delta IX rocket, commissioned by the USSA in 2020, was the last of the manned rockets that sent our brave American astronauts to the moon. The Delta IX was in use for almost 15 years before being converted for military use and having the crew and instrument sections replaced with a nuclear warhead. The Delta IX recorded over 77 successful launches, making it one of the most successful rockets in U.S. history. The rocket, developed entirely by USSA scientists, was a single-stage vehicle with an ejectable crew section or satellite storage bay. The propulsion system was a nuclear electric derivative drive using a massive electrical jolt to start the nuclear reaction on launch. The crew section was protected from radioactive chambers by way of a massive titanium Vanum disc. The spacecraft had a capability to sustain 2 astronauts for up to 24 days maximum. The longest recorded space flight in Delta IX rocket was the 17-day Zeus 12 mission to the moon. Interesting. Let's see, show the instrument section. Show the crew section? Show propulsion section? That's just like light them up. Here, let's go back to my hunting rifle really quick. Is this the same thing? Yeah, it is. Okay. Interesting. Oh, you know what? Okay, so I seen one of these things outside of the what was it, the Lady of Hope? No. It was the Statesman Hotel. And remember, like when I looked at it, I was like, oh, it looks like a plane. But this was one of the rockets. What I find interesting is, why is one of these things in the middle of Washington D.C.? You know? Like, you would think it would be over in, like, China or something like that. Maybe they tried taking off and just, like, didn't go too well. Activate the Delta IX rocket. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. What we got over here? Hot plate. Pork and beans. The Delta IX rocket was donated by the United States Space Administration and by a grant from the United States Department of Antiquities. Interesting. Oh, and we have some Fancy Lad snack cakes. Let's see, what do we got over here? Oh, this is a locked door? Okay. Damn it, man. It's probably like right in the top. That's close. What do we got in here? Oh, a little maintenance shed. Got... Okay. Scrap metal. I'm gonna try to start gathering those when I find them now. Oh, we got a... Ooh! Son of a... Man, he looks pissed. Got him. Yeah. Scared the hell out of me. All right, what do we got over here? What do we got in the desk? Ooh, custodian key for Tech Museum. Custodian key. Interesting. Okay. Well, we found a key. Very nice. Do I hear another guy walking around? Where's he at? Oh, he's right over there. I shoot him in the leg. Man, these guys are so tough. Miss. Got him. Man, my mysterious stranger needs to come out here a bit more. Just wait for my AP to regenerate a little bit here. Just die already, man. Good lord. Okay. Okay, let's see what's on the terminal over here. Hey, we leveled up. I wonder if these are the same bulletins. Yeah, they are. Okay. What do we want to level up? Shoot. Let's see. Let's do a little bit more repair. Dude, my repair is going to be like way high. It's so important to be able to repair stuff, you know? Okay. Let's see here. Let's do some more small guns. Okay. And then, well, you know, I haven't really had to do too many speech options in this game. Like, it seemed like New Vegas, there was quite a bit of them. Let's do... Well, let's do some energy weapons and barter. Okay. I guess we can keep working on our... Let's see, we're already level 12, so we got like about 13 more levels we're going to be able to get in the game. I got to start like I kind of want to do lockpicking because that becomes like more important later on. All right, what do we got here? We get any new ones? Robotics expert. You do an additional 20% to robots. Sneak it up on a hostile robot, you can shut it down. Life giver. You get 30 more hit points. You gain 20% more health bonus when using stim packs. That's actually pretty good. Cannibal. When you're in sneak mode, you gain the option to eat a corpse to regain health, but every time you feed, you lose karma. Oh, gosh. Okay. I feel like this would be kind of like neat to try out, you know, just be like permanently at like 20% health, you know, and just be does your strength, I can't remember if your strength actually affects like your weapon damage. I feel like it would. Here and now. Okay, I feel like I don't know if I want to waste a perk on this one though, but what else would I want to use it on right now? Oh, gunslinger. When using a pistol or a one-handed weapon. I already used the other one, so pistol. Bloody mess. Get more nuka caps. Gunslinger might be a good one. I'm going to grab this one. I think between this one and the other one that I got, which was... Oh, this shows you all the new stuff you can get too. Oh, let's look and see how far jury rigging is. Did I miss it? Huh, I don't see it. Oh, it looks so level 30. So it looks like we can get to level 30 in the game. But I don't see jury rigging. Maybe it's called something different here. This one's useful to have. Explorer perk. Better criticals. Action boy. Master trader. Whenever you take the master trader perk, the price of every item from vendors reduced by 25%. It's pretty good. Lawbringer. Any evil character you kill will have a finger on their corpse. This finger can be sold to a certain person whose identity is disclosed when you take the perk for caps and positive karma. Oh wow, that might be kind of neat to do. Cyborg adds 10% to your damage, poison, and radiation resistance. Wow. Contract killer. Any good character you kill will have an ear on their corpse. Oh, so if you want to go the bad route, you can do this. So you can do the Lawbringer or Contract Killer. Okay. Chemist. Yeah, I don't see jury rigging, so I'm kind of wondering like when that if that's someone said it was a thing in Fallout 3, but I don't know, maybe it's something. All right, let's quit screwing around here. Let's do shit, what do I want to get? Oh yeah, I was gonna get the gunslinger one. Okay. All right, what do we got over here? So that's the lunar module thingy that I need to find. See what it says. Virgo 2 lander. On July 16th, 1969, the Virgo 2 lunar lander, Valiant 11, became the first manned space vehicle to touch down on the moon. The Valiant 11's crew consisted of Captain Richard Wade, Captain Mark Garris, and Captain Michael Hagen of the USSA. We salute these brave and noble men who took the very first steps on a planetary body other than our own. So, where do we find... Is it this? Activate the communication dish? Okay. Take the dish. That is a big-ass dish to be carrying around with us. Did you see how big that was? Find the Washington Monument. Oh, here's another thingy-majiggy. Yeah, I already like screwed it up, so I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm really bummed about that. And there's no way to redo it either. You know, it's like that's it. I had that one chance to do it, and then I fucked it up. Oh well. It was probably like the best weapon in the game in there too. You know. What do we have down here? I need to heal up because one wrong step and that's it. Okay, we're at 173. $205. Let's take a stim pack. There we go. And you know what? Let me go ahead and save because it's been a hot minute since I've saved. Ah, here's the Delta rocket here. What do we got? Oh, what's this? Some bones? Captain Carl Bell. This is the actual skeleton of Captain Carl Bell, who died on May 5th, 1961 after his space capsule had crash-landed. Captain Bell is credited as being the first human in space on board the space capsule Defiant 7. But this has been constantly refuted by both the Soviet Union and China. Defiant 7's flight lasted for a total of 12 minutes and 7 seconds as it achieved one full rotation around the Earth. Donated by Edwina Bell. Interesting. Oh, and there's a flag in here. Valiant 12 flag. This unusual flag was recovered from the surface of the moon by the very last manned flight to its surface in 2052. The flag is from the old Valiant 12 Virgo 3 lunar lander that touched down November 14th, 1969. Its remarkable condition can be attributed to its construction. The flag is actually made of special materials to withstand the harsh environment of space. Interesting. What do we got over here? Coffee pot. Oh, wait. There was an error on that one. Sequence locked. Damn it. I'm so bummed about that. This is the actual USA's deep space suit worn by Captain Carl Bell on May 5th, 1961. Captain Bell is credited as being the first human in space on board the space capsule Defiant 7. Okay, he says the same thing, so that's just a suit, which is now gone. Somebody stole all this stuff. Was there anything we can get off this here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I didn't even realize I could go down that way. Wait. How do we get over there? Can I, let's see if we can do this. Oh! Hell yeah, we can. Oh, man! Somebody's like little, hideaway here. Oops. Oh. Ugh. A little home away from home, huh? We had a little bed and everything. We might as well rest. Damn, I'm pissed because I just used all of that stuff too. That's alright. I didn't think to find a bed here in the museum. So it looks like we can keep going up. Unless... Wait, have I already gone this way? I think I have. Yes, we already gone this way before. This took us down over here. Did I miss anything? Is that the entrance? I wonder how we get in that little room over there. Unless we already... Oh, that must have been where the turret was at. Trying to get a good look to make sure and see, but... Okay. I didn't go this way, the planetarium. Let's see what's up here. You guys not having a good day? Ah, here we go. That's turret control. We'll take the 10 mil. Okay, so that's a safe. Let's see. See how long it takes me to open up this one. It's got to be secretive. Well, shit. Throw out the ing. Yep, okay, so it's not anything with ing. Generally, G-E-R... Healthier. 2 of 9, correct. Happening. Let's see. H... E... Aha! Security bulletin. Let's see here. Is your other account 0 fate? No. So, like, I just have like the Twitch and the YouTube. So Twitch, I think they're both the same. Well, actually on YouTube, I think it's Zrostylz03. But yeah, the same name though for both Twitch and YouTube. It just have the 03 and whatchamacallit on YouTube. Security bulletin number 1. Attention, all museum security personnel. The International Ordnance Museum has graciously loaned us some of their prized antique weapons for the firearms exhibit being displayed in the atrium. The exhibit will be in place from August 14, 2077 until December 31st, 2077. Please adjust your rounds accordingly and have extra security presence in this area at all times. Donald Cohen, lead museum curator. Number 2. Attention all museum security personnel. I'd like to request that all riot gear and security firearms be moved to the new gun locker in the Planetarium Research Office. The cabinet should remain locked at all times, and the key to the cabinet must be carried by the duty shift supervisor and left in the security office safe when shift change occur at closing times. So let's see here. Must be moved to the new gun locker in the Planetarium Research Office. Okay. The Museum of Technology annual gala dinner will be held in the atrium on November 1st, 2077. We expect over 100 attendees, including several local dignitaries and heads of state. Please set up security checkpoints and provide visible coverage for this event as per security mandate 99078 Bravo in your handbook. Okay, hold on a second. It looks like something I can actually solve. Museum gun locker. There was a note there. Okay. So let's do... I want to try this really fast. Let's do a save. I might have to save scum this one. It looks like I might get another chance. Find info terminals. Maybe it reset it? This key can and requires a key to open. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. The cabinet should remain locked. The key to the cabinet must be carried by the duty shift supervisor and left in the security office safe when the shift changes. Where in the fuck's the key at? How do you get into the safe? Looking to see if it's hanging around somewhere with the shift supervisor, because it says, I keep pressing the wrong button. It says the key to the cabinet must be carried by the duty shift supervisor and left in the security office safe when it occurs. So where's the key to the safe then? So we came from there, so we can keep going down this way. Oh, the planetarium. Let's see, is there anything in here that's worth looking at? Place is a mess. Oh.
As history has been recorded, man has had an insatiable hunger for knowledge regarding the universe.
Oh, wow.
Understand why man is so interested in this unknown
I didn't realize this was gonna work.
space around our little world.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Shoot this guy over here. Oh, man, dude, I have, like, not a really good chance of hitting him. Okay, we got one. Don't destroy the planetarium thing. You son of a bitch. Good Lord. Just die. You interrupted the show, you know that? Give me your shit. What's out here? Or what's in here? Oh, a quantum. The gun cabinet. It's hard. A 75 to pick that son of a bitch? Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Let's take the quantum. Planetarium terminal. Research leads terminal. All right, let's see what's on here. Oh, okay. Okay, that should be the same. I think these are all the same. Yeah, okay. So let's try to hack this one. Okay. Marked. Got it. What's this? Unlock planetarium exit. Could not locate door to unlock. What? What in the point? What was the point of that? Shit. So, damn, that sucks, man. I'm like way off from there too. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get that. I gotta make a mental note to come back here when I have like 75 lockpicking. Stop show in progress. Show is stopped. Oh, that was pretty funny. It just keeps going though. Oh, what do we got here? Some meds? Dirty water. Apparently you can't stop it while it's in progress. They did say that they were having issues with it, you know. It's weird how it says that they can't locate the exit. This looks like a new area though. Activate far out space facts. Space fact, oh my god, how many of these are there? 8? The planet Jupiter is larger than 1,000 Earths. Space fact 2. The outer layers of the sun have what's known as differential rotation. The equator of the surface rotates once every 25.4 days, but near the poles it rotates once every 36 days. Interesting. Space fact 3. A neutron star is completely dense in solid matter. In fact, it weighs 1 trillion times heavier than lead. That means a piece of neutron star the size of a pinhead would weigh as much as a large building. Wow. The sun loses almost 4 million tons of mass every second by turning hydrogen gas into energy. That adds up to almost 345 billion tons per day. Space Act 5. If we were to send a message to someone on a planet belonging to our closest neighbor solar system, Alpha Centauri, which is almost 4.4 light years away, we wouldn't receive a reply message for 8.8 years. Man. You know, that kind of reminds me, I remember reading in a magazine one time, like the stars that we see at night. It's like looking into the past because the amount of time it takes that light to actually travel and reach here. It had it broken down too, like how long ago like some of them were, but the idea, like as a kid or even like a teenager, I guess that idea never crossed my mind that like when you see the star, like those stars may not even exist anymore, you know? Like that light is still traveling to Earth, to where we see them, and they could have, you know, supernovaed or whatever they do, you know? But we wouldn't know that until like however long it takes to get here or something like that. So I just, when I had read that magazine, it just gave me a different perspective on the shit that we see up in the sky, you know, and it's just how long it takes. Like if I recall, like the amount of time it takes the sun's light to reach Earth is like 7 minutes or something like that. So like if the sun were to just like stop for some reason, then like, you know, we wouldn't know for like 7 minutes or something. Yeah, the stars on the other hand, yeah, like some of those are like millions of years or something, which is kind of crazy to think about. Vault Girl, hey, good evening, how you doing? Let's see, Space Fact. This one right here, yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting, but that's what it reminded me of. Space Fact number 6. There are about 175 billion galaxies in the observable universe, with as few as 10 million stars up to giants with 1 trillion stars, all orbiting a common center of mass. I went down a rabbit hole on YouTube one time about like space stuff, and it's like crazy to think like just how big it is. Like there was this one YouTube video I was watching just to kind of try to put in perspective like how vast the distances are between like objects in space and what have you, and it's like it's just insane to try to comprehend. So, Vault Girl, have you ever played Fallout 3 before? Ugh. Space fact number 7. If all the particles that make up Saturn's rings were gathered together, they would form a sphere about 120 miles in diameter. I am doing excellent tonight. Thank you. Hopefully you are doing well also. Space fact number 8. Olympus Mons, which is actually on Mars, it's a volcano found on Mars, is the largest known volcano in the solar system. It's 370 miles across and rises 15 miles high, so it's 3 times taller than Mount Everest. I remember that from high school, actually. This is one of your favorite games? That's awesome. This has been a really great game so far. I feel like, well, I played them way out of order. 4, 76, then New Vegas, and now 3, but it would have been cool to... I should have probably started with this one. Okay, looks like this is a repeat, and this is a repeat as well. There's nothing else we can do. Some fun space facts. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to play the little game that they were talking about later on, but, you know, I didn't really seem to come across it. So yeah, I obviously got into the Fallout games after the TV series came out, and I have been like super addicted to these games ever since. This is the 4th game that I've now been playing. Let's see, what do we got here? Door to the Museum of Technology Atrium. Ooh, what do we got here? Is this like a quadcopter of some sort? Let's see what it says. This is the Vertibird, the X-Ray Victor Bravo 02. This is a scaled model of the prototype military transport vehicle being developed by the U.S. military. The Vertibird is a VTOL, so it's a vertical takeoff and landing craft with an extremely durable armored fuselage and can be armed with a variety of offensive weapons and defensive countermeasures. This is the most advanced aircraft of its kind ever developed, and the U.S. military hopes to press them into service by 2085. Interesting. Let's see here. So I played them backwards. Yeah, I definitely did. But I did like the TV show a lot, though. Give me 1 second, I'm sorry. Okay. And what do we got on here? Museum. I wonder if this reset it when I hit the little thingy. No, it didn't there. What about over here? Oh, we do got an error. All right, hold on a second. Let me do this really quick. Let me see if it lets me redo this. No, sequence is locked. Okay. So I completely messed up the little sequence game thing or whatever you want to call it. And oh wait, did I just make a U-turn or like a yeah, I think this comes back to oh, I see where I'm at now. Okay. So I think maybe I've explored everything in the area down here. Let me look at my local map and check and see. So the mall, West Wing. Yeah, I feel like I think I've gotten everything down here. Except for the gun cabinet and what have you, just because I can't pick that thing just yet. Oh, there's some fancy lad snacks over there. Grab this. Ah, I'm super bummed about that. And I found a key, but I don't know what it goes to. I thought it would unlock that. Where's my let's see, is it under miscellaneous? The key ring. I found the custodian key for the tech museum, but didn't seem to really open anything. What's my lockpicking skill at right now? 57. I needed 75 in order to be able to pick it. So even if I put on like food and stuff and my utility uniform, there's no way I'd be able to get it right now. So I'm just going to have to make like a mental note that I need to come back here at some point. Yeah, I didn't read this over here, I don't think. The 1861 Springfield Rifle Musket. Here, let's read this. The Type 1861 Springfield Rifle Musket was the standard weapon for the infantry soldier in the American Civil War. It was a muzzle-loading weapon which fired a .58 caliber mini ball using percussion caps instead of the traditional flintlock. Almost 1 million of these weapons were manufactured for the soldiers during the war. Okay. Yeah, I think we've done as much as we can do here. I think. Because we went through the vault and we popped out on that side. We checked out the rocket. We got the communications dish. We checked out the planetarium, and I think those are really the only areas that were in the thing here. We did the vault tour, planetarium, and yeah. So I don't think there's anything else here for us to do, which is fine. Oh, son of a bitch, man! These guys, dude, they're so hard to kill. Okay, and let's see, where do I gotta go now? We need to go over to the Washington Monument. And that's the general direction over there. Oh man, there's a super mutant right there. I'm already cautioned. You know what? I have yet to use my Lincoln's repeater. I want to use this weapon. This might be the time to do so. I don't have a lot of bullets from it, so I don't... Oh, look at it. It looks so cool. I haven't even equipped it yet. That's kind of a party foul on my part. Why was this... Why... It was, one of these was blue here for a second here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's a couple of them. There's 4 dudes? Shit, he's like right there. They're moving. Something's over there. He's right there. What is this over here? Oh, some gore bags. You know what? There might be... Oh, shit. Oh, dude, the way it aims is so weird. Okay. This guy's got a minigun. Oh, man. Alright, this isn't good. Let's see if I can get him closer. Let's see what the headshots do on this guy. It's not worth the bullets. Okay. Here, let's, hey, thank you for the follow, by the way. Here, let's use... Oh, I got a lot of rounds for this. You son of a bitch. Let's see if I can get my mysterious stranger to come out. Yeah, that did some pretty good damage, actually. Oh! Okay. And what did you have on your person over here? Okay. Let's check these gore bags out really quick. Sometimes they have some good stuff in them, you know. Let's see. Hell yeah, I'll take the caps. Grenades. So, Vault Girl, which is your favorite Fallout game that you've played so far? Oh my god, look at this knife. It's like floating. Why am I walking so slow? son of a bitch. Is he throwing a grenade? Oh, I thought he was throwing a grenade at me. Hey, we got him. All right. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Let's see. It looks like there's another enemy over here somewhere. You said Fallout 3 is definitely your favorite. Which one is your favorite? Okay. I can't, so I can't really speak too much about Fallout 3. I've been enjoying it so far, but I have to kind of break it down into two categories when I talk about like my favorite. Ooh. So Fallout New Vegas, I think, probably had my favorite from a story perspective so far. Fallout 76 is definitely my favorite from a gameplay perspective. Hey man, we decapitated him. Oh no, he fell down too. Dude, what is this place down here? Whoa! Does that guy got a missile launcher? So, the story in New Vegas I thought was... And it's not just the story itself, but I think it's like the way... And Fallout 3 is very similar. The whole karma system... I don't feel like the game is completely... Where are you going? Hey, I'm over here. You jerk. He's just gonna run away from me? He's like, run away. What was I trying to explain? So, like, the karma system, the different factions. What was he doing? It was so weird. I don't feel like the game was completely, like, scripted. How should I say this? Like, you have the ability to do kind of almost anything you want to, right? And then not only that, but, like, it started off, like, very non-traditional of like what I would expect for Fallout. So like when I started New Vegas, and keep in mind, like all these games have been really blind for me. I don't know really anything about them when I started them up. So like when I... Oh shit. This is a bad mistake. So when I started New Vegas and seen the opening cutscene, I was just like blown away. I was like blown away, but literally though, I was just like, whoa, like we're like getting, we're like getting shot in the head, like it just really like kind of like set the tone of the game way different than like the other Fallout games, Oh. I'm probably gonna die here in a minute, but we'll so I played New Vegas like a lot. Like I tried it. I want to say like 100%ed it, but I mean, how like I was like 137 hours into it. Like I think by the time I finished it, all the DLCs and all the stuff like that. I did an NCR ending, but you could easily go back and replay it. And there's so many different ways you can play that game, which I think was really cool. But yeah, the story was really good. The whole NCR, the Legion, Mr. House, just everything. Old World Blues was probably like my favorite DLC too. It was like really memorable characters. Here, I'm gonna heal up. But yeah, so far 3's been really good though. So 76 on the other hand, like gameplay perspective, like it just is so fun to play. And the story actually really wasn't bad. I kind of liked it a little bit. But maybe that's just me. I feel like people have a lot of different opinions about 76, but I like the whole Scorch idea. I feel like all the lore that I came across in 76 was like really good too, I don't know how people feel about, let's see, how they, how they tried to like do like the whole original Brotherhood of Steel, or I liked the idea, like every time I was like out and about, they just left so many holotapes, so many terminals, like so many notes everywhere that really kind of helped me piece together like the state of the world as it was, to learn about like the free states, to learn about, Watoga, to learn about like kind of everything, so it just gave me a sense, like a better sense of the world. So in that sense, I think it was just a little bit better developed, but I can't expect, I have to remember that this game, this one here was made in, what, 2008, so it was like, shit, 16 years ago or something like that. My math sucks right now. I'm gonna use my hunting rifle. See if we can get this guy. 39% chance to hit him. Let's hit him in the leg. Hey, we got him in the leg. Man. These games are still really fun to play, though. Even the way the gameplay is. Alright. Critical strike. Oh man, I love those slow-mos like that. Where am I getting shot by? I just decided to take all these super mutants on right now. Definitely not a smart move, but you know what? Someone's got to do it. Yeah, just sit right there. Got him. Oh man, dude, I've pissed all of them off. Look how many of them are. No, just war with the super mutants. This isn't what I was expecting. Got him in the face. Man, some of my best shooting that I've done so far. I'm really looking forward to playing Fallout 1 and 2 when I'm done with these ones. I know they're going to be kind of hard to play, I bet, but I've really been getting into the story. I missed again. Dude, just die, please. Good lord. Okay, I think we got one more dude that we got to deal with. Give me your ammo. Yeah, I see him over there. Oh, two more guys. Good lord. This is ah, shit, I'm stuck. Bad news bears the situation here. Mistakes were made. Ow. Hey, this is a brute too. Yeah, I'm doing no damage to him. All right, he's hurting me. I need to heal up. All right, hold on. We got to reassess situation here. All right, maybe we're close enough. Some headshots on him. Man, I haven't got my mysterious stranger to show up too much. Just die. Oh man, I'm almost heavy on weight now too. Ow. Okay. This is going to be the proc. We're going to get... He's got a tire for a freaking shoulder shield? That's pretty cool. Oh, man, we got him in the head. Hell yeah. All right. Okay, that should be all the super mutants. Okay, we're heavy on weight now, but that's fine. So we can combine a few things here. Oh, man. I got a ton of these things. Okay, what about assault rifles? Yeah, I got plenty of these things, too. Good lord, look how many of these things I picked up. Okay, we're down at 216. All right. What? Oh, man. It's out of time. Okay. Here, let's get over to the Washington Monument really quick. I could have swore I just heard somebody say something. Oh, please don't tell me this is a building we can go in. Okay, it's not. I mean, it'd be cool if it was, but like I'm already getting sidetracked enough as it is, so I gotta be careful. It did look like we can get down here though. I kind of wonder what this was. You know, is this like their little what is this place? Door to bunker? Is this the Brotherhood of Steel bunker? Oh no. Gotta check this out. Oh fuck. No, I'm not check this out right now. I saw a super mutant, I was just like, you know what? That'll be for another day. Man, look at this. The bodies are all piled up. I had a minigun on him. I think did I pick up another minigun somewhere else? Let me see. Yeah, we do. We got 2 of them. Okay. And I got some back in the stash box too, back in Megaton, so we can combine them with those. Right. So something is telling me that the path to the Washington Monument isn't going to be like super straightforward. Oh. So I saw that first. I just would have like tripped over this. I'm so bad with traps. Okay. Where the hell am I going? I need to get out of this place. Okay, it's just gonna loop around, I think. World. Where's the exit? Oh shit! Oh man, I love the super mutants in this game though. Yeah. Oh dude. Why are these guys like I'm like taking them out in like 2 shots and some of them like take like fucking 5 or 10 shots to kill. Okay, that was a random super mutant I didn't expect to see there. So as I was saying, like oh, the Brotherhood of Steel guys. Okay, I was gonna say I don't think this is gonna be super straightforward, but they're friendly.
Move along, outsider. Nothing to see here, outsider.
Can I get in here? Well, we're Galaxy News Radio, right? I should have saved it before going in here. I don't want them firing upon me. Alright, looks like they're cool. Okay. Mall outpost. Alright. Let me look and see where we're at here. West. Find the Washington Monument. And I kept... Oh, I gotta turn this dude off. So, I kept asking about the Lincoln Memorial and a lot of the stuff, a lot of the dialogue I was talking to the people down in the underworld about, but I'm not sure why, because... I don't really recall, like, a reason what I'm trying to remember. I think it came up once in dialogue about what was there. I don't know, but it should be somewhere around here. I bet you, hopefully it's in like this general area. So next time when we start, we're going to continue finishing this quest right here. We found the Washington Monument we've got here, so we're going to set up the communications dish for 3 Dog, and then that's going to... We'll probably have to go back to him, and then hopefully he gives us some information about our dad so we can figure out the whereabouts of him. He says he knows where he's at, but that could be anyone's guess. So, yeah, so we've cleared Museum of History and the Museum of Technology. There's still some stuff that I have to do here for the Museum of Technology. As soon as I get to my lockpicking, I want to come back and see what was in that place, but, yeah. So, alright, I'm going to go ahead and save it really quick. The mall. But that's all that I'm going to do for this evening. I got to get ready for bed. So I hope you all have a great evening, and we'll catch you later, okay? See ya.